Good morning. This is a rare occurrence. I have 2 streams in a row. I don't know what it is. I'm in a mood to stream this weekend. I'm probably forgetting about something important I'm supposed to be doing, but I'll find out when I find out it didn't get done. Anyways, we're heading back to our shop today. Let's see if we can do a little bit better. See if we can expand. See if we can get more customers, more products, and see what kind of cool cards we can get. I know we should have some of our graded cards coming in today, so that should be something. Anyways, I hope y'all's days are going good. Well, mine is kind of, I won't say ending. My day is backwards from most people I know. But it's what would normally be my evening. And yeah, I should probably be thinking about food, but I'll survive. I have snacks. Mainly I have a jar of cashews sitting on my desk. No, that's not gonna be my food. I'll figure something out after stream. But I think I've blabbed on enough here. Let's go ahead and hop into our game so we can get things started. No music in the menu, unfortunately, but let's go ahead and load up our game. Yeah, the card shop. You can see all my different shops. I feel like we're doing pretty good for where we're at right now. I do know that one of the first things I need to do is open some packs, because I don't think I have cards for the next day. I don't remember if I did any of that before closing things down. Maybe I'll open a small box just to get us going for the day. Yeah, I don't have much for over here, do I? No. We got money. Let's open up a box of rares. I don't really need to be doing a big box, but I don't have the small box. So, we're starting this off with opening a box of packs. Are we getting anything good out of this box? Because we didn't really get much good stuff at the end of yesterday's stream. We got a couple okay cards, but most of those boxes aren't giving me much. At least not much I could actually sell. I can sell that one. Also, I forget how much it costs to get the workbench so I can repack these cards. Is it like $1,000 or something? But technically I could get that and put it up in a corner somewhere. That would be under here, isn't it? Yeah, the workbench. It's $1,000. Do I want to do that right now? You know what else would be useful to have? And it may seem kind of weird to want this in a simulator like this, but can I have like just a wall that I can put up? Like, I can expand the shop and everything. I think you can expand way back that way. I don't think you can push far this way. Because we can expand all this. Not like all at once, but we gotta expand all that way. I think it's like every window it unlocks a square, and I think it's what? 4 or 5 all the way back. Hold on, how many windows are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 5 windows, and for the upgrades, we have 30. Okay, so it's 6. Unless these ones are like expansions off the back over here or something. I don't remember. I really don't remember what the expansions and stuff are like. Although those aren't that much to actually buy. Anyways, we're supposed to be opening packs. And I need some cards to put on our table for tomorrow. Getting lots of XP though. We do have the shop expansion for the area next door unlocked. I just need the money to afford it. Ooh, that'll be a good one. Another Nimbakulo. Come on, game. You know you want to give me a couple of good cards. Come on, start us off strong here. I think I technically get one of our grading cards back. Oh, in a couple days. We get them like back to back. And then we had a couple of days where we didn't send anything off to get graded. Eh, we'll get some good cards again. I wonder if the XP you get from the packs is tied to like the values of the cards. It was one of those packs we got 31 XP, that one we got 35, and then one just before that we got like 8. That one we got 9. There's some method to this madness. So all of our products should be stocked at least, so I'm not worried about that. You just move on to the next day as soon as we're done opening these packs and adding a couple cards to the table. That is a very pathetic pack. Exactly $2. I saw a $5 card in there. That one card saves this pack. Okay, 4 more hands of cards. I'm starting to get an idea of how to set up the actual shop. I know one of the problems I'm going to have with the idea I want is I'm going to have to expand that one a little bit. He's still here! Wally! For whatever reason, he was stuck on the wall at the end of the last stream. He's still here. It'll probably despawn him when we start the new day, but I'm glad he's still here. I didn't expect him to survive the save and reload. I just realized I've been sitting on the wrong screen this entire time. I should pay more attention to my second screen. Anyways. I promise I know what I'm doing here. I know I'm not the first streamer to sit on the wrong screen for 20 minutes. So I think I only did it for 10. Haven't really missed much though. So. I really haven't got a lot of good stuff at the table on this box. Maybe I should go back to the basics. This one's a heck of a lot more expensive. It's not really giving me anything good. Yeah, that's okay. Angus. Wind element deals 30 extra damage this turn. Interesting. I still want to know how they're gonna do the whole TCG card play. Yeah, we're getting some okay value out of the packs, but nothing really great. This was not the best way to start off the stream. Especially with a $2 pack. Really, game? Go away. That was a garbage box. Okay, well, let's add some cards. I'll at least make a little bit of money off of the table tomorrow. Look at that, we're already down to $13. And we're under 10. Yeah, that table's not gonna do very well tomorrow. We did sell 33 cards though. Well, we're actually selling almost as many cards as we are items. That's impressive. Anyways. Day 11. We have a full table. We have not quite, but almost full shelves. I have a couple of these boxes as backup because these seem to sell really, really well right now. And let's go ahead and open our doors. Come on in, everyone. What kind of cards are y'all looking for? Some Nocti, some Grumpig. Ah, you're looking for that one. Why do you gotta be so annoying with the change? Right off the bat, you don't have a penny. Thank you very much. And a trade. For sale. I'll be with you in 1 second, sir. How can I help you? Asking price $155. I can sell that. Can I hit you for $155? Yeah! That's a big boost on that. That's a good return. So now we're going to stick that on the table. For $238. That's a $70 profit off of one card. Is that the card you need? You sure it's not the one to the left of it? Seems like a bit of a slow morning. can't wait for the day that we can actually like sit down and play against them. Just play against a random bot. Oh, I know there should be something included where like you can play online against someone. I was about to say card trades are enabled. It's just been a lot of buying. Haven't really had any trades. Go ahead and stick some cards out here. Is anything looking like it needs some tucking? Not really. I'm gonna have to pass. I have 44 of those. You. Get your stink out of my store. After you pay for some stuff. I got so many people moving around all at once. Another smelly guy. I'll be with y'all in 1 second. I gotta deodorize someone. Sorry about that. There we go. And there goes our $238 card. Nice. Already turned that around. Go ahead and get those stocked up. Do we have white dice over here? We do. Sweet. Is there anything else that we can fill at the moment? Not really. So you know what I am going to do is I'm going to order one of these. We're going to open that. But not at the moment. Not just this specific moment. That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. And he comes in with a trade. What you got? Asking price $7.74. I'll give you 1 cent more. Back off, and now you're in the wall. This is a great game. I don't know if he tried to buy anything or not. If he did, that might be lost product. You're not supposed to be in the wall. I don't know why they go in the wall like that. Nice easy change. I was about to say, is it bugged because he's there? Let's see if I can do... Cannot move while customer in queue. Well, let's get through our customers here. Cannot move while customer in queue. Okay, well this guy in the wall is broken. And I'm throwing my boxes everywhere. I don't have enough to buy the next shop yet, or that would probably fix him. Well, Wally now has a Walter. Oh, wait. I can actually put those up. Well, one of them. What do we have? Let's put up some red dice. The white dice are okay. About sleeves. Have we sold any of those? No. What are you? Blue boxes. I've sold a couple of those. I do need to refill these guys, though. Yeah, I'm coming, I'm coming. I don't have a lot of good options for the table right now, but I'll slap what I got out here. Problem I have when you put so many cheap cards on the table all at once. They tend to buy like 3 or 4 of them. Makes it really difficult to keep track. And you're just gonna buy both of those from me? Well, at least they'll just ignore him instead of just standing there. You still over here, Walter? Yeah, you're still there. I think I need to move the register. If we can get enough money to buy the second shop, we're gonna do a complete rearrange. We're gonna be rearranging a bunch of stuff anyways. At the rate things are going right now, we're not gonna make enough. Because it's 5,000 for the next shop. Oh, I need to order some more of the board games. Alright, just getting some new product coming in. I'm gonna keep trying to move this thing. If it lets me move it, then it might get him out of the wall. Come on! Let me move it. Let me glitch him out of the wall or something. It won't let me do anything. Oh, I have an idea, actually. Let's get through these customers, and then I do have an idea, and we're gonna see if this will work. Come on. He's not actually here. And that'll be $57. Come on forward. Okay, it won't let me do that, but now he's not there. We're gonna reposition this over here. Sure, let's do that. We add checkout back to it. And we'll just stick some random cards on here. Did he just come out of the wall? No, a different customer. Okay, well, we got a broken customer who probably has some product that hasn't been paid for. Can I call the cops on him? And no, this is not going to be a permanent layout. I just wanted to get this thing away from the wall. Come on forward. Thank you. And, oh look, a trade. I have to pass on that. Especially because when you want to trade for, I don't have either. Come on forward, ma'am. He's not actually here. Come on. Okay, well, it's 9 o'clock. It's the end of the day. I'm gonna wait for these two to leave, and then I'm actually gonna close the shop. And I'm gonna see if it goes to the next day, if it kind of fixes him. Otherwise, I may need to actually do something about it. Meaning, I might have to reload the save and move the register before we do anything. Anyways, we need to order some more stuff. Even though we're so close to being able to get that next shop. We're about to spend a whole bunch of money on stuff. Let's go ahead and we gotta order one of these. We need blue and black dice. And go ahead and stock this stuff back up. I don't have a lot of stuff over here at the moment. Let's see. Oh, I actually have some of these. I'll remove that from our order at least. Sorry, I'm gonna kick you out. I think that's just about everything that we have. I don't need to order those boxes, and that's $100 I can save. That would be this one. Remove. Okay. So we're spending about $750 for stuff that we need. We're at $3,600. These system gates, I don't know why they sell so well. Okay, where are my other ones? There we go. And put you right on top. Maybe I'll get some better cards out of today's packs. I think we should be able to open most of... Oh no, this top shelf is pretty empty. Okay, we still have a little over half a box. Had Wally yesterday, and we have Walter today. I have a fascination with stepping behind the register. Maybe like make that a no-go zone. Okay, well, you're just gonna stand there and you're gonna watch me open cards because I can't do anything about you apparently. I find it hilarious that I can come in like 15 minutes into stream and already breaking the game. Just goes to show I'm still good at breaking them. I'm not getting much for anything good. I feel like I got all of our good pulls on previous days. And now I just gotta wait. I don't know if I actually have any customers that'll be able to afford the stuff that's coming back from getting graded. I'll stick it on the table, but I don't expect it to sell anytime soon. Who knows? Maybe they will sell. Hey, that's a good one. There, I got at least one card for the table. Actually, I think I got like 2 or 3. Hey, another one. You know, I know this is just one of those, like, random quirks. I don't even know if I want to call it a quirk. It's one of those, like, random, OCD... I don't know how to describe it. So you know how you get people that, like, things have to be lined up certain ways, or books have to be ordered a certain way on their shelves, or anything like that? For me, one of those things is actually getting all these cards and putting them in the proper order. I have a whole collection of Pokemon and Magic cards, and at one point I actually went through my Pokemon cards and I went set by set and organized them by card number, which is based on 2 things. It's based on rarity, followed by the name of the card in alphabetical order. In fact, I gotta remember that after like 20 years. Jeez. But yeah, I end up sorting through my cards too many times. I know I had the thought at the start of this stream, I was like, you know what, I should do a collection on this one, where all I collect is like the full art cards. I don't care if it's a holo or a regular form of it, but it'd be cool to just have a collection of the full art cards. 'Cause I love full art. Hey, there we go. Nice Clamigo. Okay, so we got a few cards to the table. These packs were a little disappointing. Yeah, these are getting pretty disappointing compared to yesterday's. For the first 10 days, we were getting some really good packs. I'm really not getting anything this time. Phone? I forgot to shut my phone up. There. Shut up the phone. I'm really not getting anything good. Come on, give me like the $60 cards, $30 cards. I'll take the $20 cards. I feel like at this point it's worth just getting the workbench just to clear out all the cards I have. Three more packs. Come on, game, this is your chance. Yeah, you didn't give me anything. Anyways. There we go. We have some cards. Go ahead and add them onto here. Got this guy for a nice $75. This one for $49.96. And our Clamigo over here, which is going to come out to $24.42. That's not bad. Are you going to stay there tomorrow? Let's find out if Walter is becoming a... Items will be lost if checkout is not finished. Well, he's stuck on a wall, so I can't really do anything about it. It'd be really annoying if he had a valuable card. But I think having the register over here for the moment is better, because if they glitch through the wall or whatever, they're just outside. And they'll just come right back inside. Anyways, we've got our first graded card back. Oh, it's a Tangement. This card is going to be worth quite a bit. And we have to go to graded cards to look at this one, but $4,375. I'll take it. There's not a chance a customer's going to be able to afford that. But I'll take it. Oh man, 4,000. If I could sell that right now, I'd afford everything I want for our upgrade. Nope. I see you. I can smell you from a mile away. Thank you very much, sir. I literally just sold through the whole box of those and like instantly. I think once we get that section over there, we should be able to put the register back, but it's not going to be staying over here anyways. Thank you very much. Enjoy your cards. $225. Thank you, Ray. Hope you're having a good day. I'm sure you're just waking up. Thank you for popping in, though. Hi, what kind of trade do you want? You want to sell me that? You know what? Can I get you on 27? Yeah. I know you're right here at the register, but let's de-stink you. $58. A long line over here. That was wrong. Can I help you? Yes, for you. You're a little steep. I'm gonna have to decline on that one. Thank you. Thank you very much for fixing yourself this time. Don't be a Walter. Don't get stuck in walls. And don't be a Wally who spawns on the wrong side of a wall. At least Wally didn't have actual product on him. And that'll be $49.96. I really do spend a lot of time just staring over here, don't you? Let's go back to over here. Yeah, there's a couple cards out there at least. 14, 13. Ooh, 5 and 1351. This is why I hate the change. Let's see what we got here. Oh, you know what? I should put this up here on this corner. Yeah. $4,800. I'm not gonna complain at all. I don't think anyone's gonna be able to afford that right now, but it's there. Hi, how can I help you? I'm gonna have to pass. Lots of Loba trying to work here or something? They must have pushed like a small update or something that just randomly makes him come behind the register for no reason. I'm hoping that gets fixed in one of the next patches or something. That just seems weird. Thank you. We're almost there. $650. And then I can afford the next shop. Look at that, our tables are full. Be cheeky. I'm just an ethics case waiting to happen with that. I'm sorry, did you hear me say something, sir? So we should have graded cards coming in every single day for the next 2 days as well. I feel like our shop has actually been kind of doing okay. I haven't had to order a lot of stuff yet, so I decide if I really want this. Well, you grabbed it off the thing, so I'm guessing that's a yes. What would you like? Ooh. You know, I'll give you 19 for it. Yeah, customers can't afford the big card at the moment. Luckily, I think the other ones that we send off to get graded are only are under 1,000, so I don't think any of them should be stupid valuable like that one is. Those ones actually stand a chance of selling. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Okay, which game do I have here? Gate 1. And your change is $9.96. Yes, I have to pass. I'm sorry. 550. Ah, we're out of green deck boxes. All things. I didn't even notice those are selling that well. $887. And you want to do a trade. Ooh. I'll give you $113 for that. Thank you. And then turn right around and put it on here for $136. Yes, sir. How can I help you? You know, I'll give you 11 for that. Okay, we got a couple of cards we can fit out here. Do you have enough? No? Okay. Oh, you know what I should do? Once we do the expansion, how much is it to buy another card table? It's what, like 200 bucks? 400. I should get another one of these, and anytime we get graded cards, we put them on onto one of these. I'd love to put it on like this one, but I think it's $2,000. I don't think I can justify spending $2,000 on a specialty table. Okay, well, I know I need to order some stuff. So let's order that. Not sure where she's going, but okay. Kind of wandering around now. You want to offer that. Can I swing you for 108? I don't have a slot to put that on. All that walking around and you're just gonna buy a deck box. The Snink Master's over here. $50. Thank you very much. 136.80. We're almost there. For certain, we'll have it by the end of tomorrow. Thank you very much. Is there anything else I need to be ordering at the moment? Yeah, let's put this here. Go ahead and ring you up for $1.25 change. Get rid of this box. Thank you. That'll be 14 and change. 48.59. We're so close. Go ahead and put you there. And thank you very much. 49.18. Seriously, what's with all the stinky people today? We're so close. I can almost afford the new shop. 39.65. I can afford it. No stinky people in here. Okay, it's end of the day, so we shouldn't get any new customers. Just means we gotta check out anyone who's in here. And allow our friends at the tables to finish their games. $75. Don't shake your head at me and then just walk away. You have to tell me something. There we go. I think this guy's trying to come to the register, but he can't figure out how. He figured it out. I don't know what that lag stutter was. Hey, there we go. That's the $130 card. Okay. I got 2 sets of guys still playing at the tables. That's fine. Let's go ahead and we're going to order another one of these. So we're going to buy the new shop expansion tomorrow for certain. So we got green dex boxes in there. Let's go ahead and order another case of those. I'll order another box of these as well. We're going to spend a good chunk of money on ordering stuff at the moment, but we should be set for a little while. And the best part is after this, we'll have a bunch of space that we can now put stuff in. Let's go ahead and fill this up. Then I gotta check the register. Thank you, sir. You have a good night. And we're closed. Where was I? These. Go ahead and fill these up. And put one of these ones out. That's not what I wanted to put there. Or rather, that's not where I wanted to put that. Okay. Some dice in here. Some deck boxes. Nope, don't you dare go under the floor. This game is determined to break things. And it's not my fault, for once. Is that really the only box of deck boxes I have? Okay, then I guess I need to order yellow, and I need to order all of those again. I agree, that's $700. And over here, let's go ahead and order 2 cases of each of these. We seem to sell them, so I can justify that. Okay, stocking time. So many things to fill. I guess that's a good sign. It means we're actually selling stuff. Oh, right, you're over here. I need to up you to the next size of box, too. Set the full boxes to the right a little bit. What else we got? You're a full box. Yeah, sure, you can go there. And you've only got one. And you're a full box. I kind of want this world to do really well. Because I already have, like, a vision in mind for how the shop is going to be laid out and everything. I was thinking about it a little while. And I have a vision. Okay, that's everything filled up. Go ahead and open our mandatory packs to finish off these boxes and give us some stuff to put on the table. Now, I don't know how the shop is actually going to look as we, like, truly expand. But it's going to evolve as we get the expansions. Again, we're not really getting anything great. These are some kind of poor pack openings, I think. Like, you're getting some okay cards, but nothing great. Come on, game. Yeah, I need some stuff to make some money. And I don't mean like $5. One day this game will give me something worth selling. I've opened how many packs right now? And it's not really giving me much. I completely forgot that I actually have a new game to go look at. It's installed. Ooh! Oh, that's a nice Crossalisk. And a Pyrobeck. Okay, you gave me a couple of decent cards at the end. You waited till the last pack, but you gave me a couple of decent cards at the end. Hey, that's a nice bat ring. Gold edition. I know there's supposed to be like several different editions and stuff that you can get for them. Like we have first edition, silver edition, gold edition, basic editions. And like the different edges around the cards that you can get. So like that last one, the first edition, has a white edge. I never really paid too much attention to that. I just know there's like 12 different versions of every card. Because there's 6 versions. There's a normal, a full art. Then I think there's a I don't know what the third version is actually called. We got the gold edition Crowbib. Excuse me. But there's also obviously the first edition, silver edition, gold edition. And I think the gold edition is just the hollow form of the silver edition. I think. Oh, excuse me. No, because this Anglerfish gold edition isn't a hollow. Maybe that's what it is. You got the basic card. You've got a full art version. Then you got first, silver, and gold editions. And then there's one more form of each card. Because like I can actually sort them in here by card. There's like a default sort. Yeah, there you go. So you got basic, first edition, silver edition. What do I have good examples of? Oh, here we go. Then you got gold edition. What is that? Oh, EX. There we go. That's what it is. So you got EX, and then you've got the full art, and there's a hollow form of all 6 of them as well. And so there's 12 of every single card in the game. You can get a lot of cards. I think the ghost ones have a different set. But I know of the Tetramon packs and the Destiny packs. There's 12 of each card. I'd like to get into the Destiny cards. I think they actually sell for a better value. But we got a little ways before we get to that. We got to get through the... What is it? The legendary packs. And then there's one more. The epics. We got to get through the epic card packs and the legendary card packs. Get decks. But then you unlock at level 25 the Destiny packs. And I think I like some of the Destiny cards better than these ones. Also, I don't remember how many individual, like, different cards there are. I haven't looked at that. Oh, you know what? I think it's, so on... In the binder, you can look at how many pages there are, because there's a page for each card. And I think Tetramon has 121. 297 out of 1,452 cards. So yeah, Tetramon has 121. I don't think Destiny has that many. But it still has quite a few. Get some okay cards for our table, but it's... That pack isn't even $1. Really? Yeah, there we go. That was a nice mufflin. I was about to say, is that another less than $1 pack? I mean, these are basics, so... I kind of really want the card opener. It's $3,000 though, or the pack opener. Now, I do know when you expand the shop that it raises your bills every month, or every week, since this game does weekly. I don't think it does... a lot for when you get the second expansion or whatever, the second shop area. I don't remember if that really raises your bills that much. Okay, there, we got some cards on the table again. I've got boxes everywhere. You know what I should do? It's gonna set me behind a day. Let's wait for now. I was gonna buy some of the scent machines, but it would set me back an entire day to getting that second shop area. And I really want that second shop area. But we're well stocked. We have everything. We have some backups of the board games because those ones sell really well, and we have some extra stuff in the back corner. And we've got another graded card that just came in. Put that there for now. Well, let's go ahead and open up, and let's see what our card is like. Another 10 gem mint. This Sludge Tox is going to be nice. That's another $4,000 card. Holy cow. Oh man. Oh, that was a 4 out of 5. I'm sorry, I gotta deal with some stinky customers. And another one walking in. Okay, now I can check y'all out. I'm sorry. And that's $14. We're so close here. I'm gonna put this out, but again, it's not going to sell. That is almost $9,000 sitting right here on the end of the table. There's not a chance I am selling either of those right now. Oh man. How you doing this morning? 1 cent is your change. Really, 1 cent? Thank you, and we will grab this one. $15.50. And that'll be $23.50 for your change. Thank you very much. You know, now I'm wondering that those cards that I sent to get graded were only like 500 or 600 or something. I gotta pass, dude. I'm sorry, but that card was not worth much of anything to me. And I know we got one more card coming that was getting graded. Those were definitely worth the $40 that we paid to get those get each of them graded. Oh, this last one has several cards coming. I want to say we sent like 3 cards on this last one. Are you having problems? Oh yeah, I will definitely do a trade for you. Let's do $13.50. Let's go to price Tetramon. Let's get some cards out here before I ring them up real quick. Please, I don't need to see your teeth, person. Although that does tell me a lot about the dev team that put so much effort into modeling and designing that character's teeth. How can I help you? Ooh. Ooh. Yes. I'll give you $60. $12.87. And your bill is $71.25. Hey, guess what? We have enough to buy our shop expansion. $53. We're getting a shop expansion. Boom! Shop B is now ours. Yeah, we got this little area. Who's ringing our doorbell? Sounds like one of the others is getting it. Okay, I don't think it's anything related to me. Anyways, we got some cards up on our table. I literally turned around. There was no one there. And now I've got a line. 81. $11.50, and you have... How much can I swing this for? Can I do 19? Okay, I might still make a profit off that card. Okay, so another day or two like this, and man. We're out of System Gate 2. Like I was saying, another day or two like this. And we should have enough money to do the expansions and upgrades that I want. Particularly the $1,000 that we're going to need to get the de-stinkify machines over here. What do you have? You're going to get pass. Thank you very much. I forgot they can come in that door too. Which means I technically need to get extra de-stinky machines. Oh, I don't know if I like that. Yes, sir, what do you have? I think I'm gonna pass. Okay, let's put some cards out. There we go, and I did just see that Stink Master behind me. $450. There we go. System Gate 1. Exact change. I love customers that do that. Gotta get those lights on so people can actually see what they're doing. Mainly so I can see what I'm doing. Sorry, got a de-stinker customer here. Okay. Sorry about that. Wait. I'm not 200. I'm having typing problems. You want to go by? Apparently they can't walk past you when you're standing at the register right here. It's a very odd problem to have. And your change is $6.25. So I can save myself some trouble and use main entrance. $1. Thank you. Okay, we're getting a little wiped out on stuff. What do we have? Red dice are pretty blown out. Well, blue boxes. Yeah, we can get rid of that one. By yellow boxes. And it's the lone red box. It's for selling through stuff, so not like I have things sitting around forever. $9.96 is your change. Thank you very much. Oh, come on. I can't get rid of one. In real life, I'd be looking for any way I can cram that one out there. Okay, what do we have here? Black dice. We're just gonna move this stuff into there for now. And 1550. What else we got? Some clear sleeves. Oh, I need some more of those. And these sleeves. This is kind of crazy. That is all of our stock right there. Okay, that'll be $59.50. Let's get you rung up for $19.23. Let this guy go past me because he can't figure out how to walk around me. Oh. I can't give you 122. What if I offer you 105? Hey, there we go. And we're going to turn right around and put that on the table for 113. Make $8 on that. 1840. And I'll let this guy go past me. And $14. I don't know what is doing that little lag spike. Whatever it is, I don't think it's my computer, really? The heck was that sound? I'm not entirely sure what that... Oh, I know what it was. Never mind. It was nothing. Sorry, ma'am. You're gonna have to leave. We are closed. Oh, I'm sorry. Were you gonna buy anything? No? Okay, yes. We are closed. Okay, time to rearrange and update. So we're gonna move most of our shopping stuff over to this side. Okay, there we go. We're gonna do the register like right here. Move it just a little bit closer. There we go. Everybody still has to come in through the other door, but this is going to be an exit for them. And move this guy. I'm going to bring him over here. Since we don't have a whole lot of product at the moment, this is going to kind of, I don't know, restrict traffic flow. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy a couple more tables. One thing that would be nice to get would actually be some of those backroom storage racks. How much do those cost? Maybe we get those instead of the $500 for that much. Oh! So what I do know is that one only holds 4 product. As ridiculous as that sounds. I think I'm better off getting the workbench. If I get the workbench and like this guy, I can sell some mixed card boxes. Or some bulk boxes. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. And the workbench. We do not have a lot. We are not selling a whole lot of stuff right now, are we? Okay. You are gonna come over here. We're gonna put you like right there for now. Now this I'm going to need. Go ahead and open that up. We have a lot of cards at the moment. So I want to set you to 99 cents. I don't really care to keep any cards, so any rarity is fine. That like higher rarity stuff doesn't really get low value anyway. Let's go ahead and bundle. We're gonna have quite a few of these. Because we've been opening up so many packs. Okay, but we're gonna bundle enough to fill up the shelf at least once. I think it holds 6. So this will be number 6. So this should be enough to fit it to the shelf. We'll do, that's our basic. The next one, we're gonna do 101 to 199. I think this does the next tier. Yeah, the yellow boxes. I don't remember what the exact tiers and stuff are for them. I think you can do up to like 250. I may need to look that up just to confirm, but it seems to be working for right now. Not enough cards to make into bundle. Okay, well, those can go right here. Okay, I need to actually look this up real quick, because I don't remember what the values are. Oh, okay, so... Okay, our next tier is purple boxes, apparently. And we need to do $2 to $3.50. We're actually gonna do $3.49. Yeah. And I don't think we're gonna have a super huge amount of these. At least not at the moment. But hey, we're getting a couple of them. Yeah, there we go. That's all we got of those, just 3 of them. But you know what? I won't complain. And I'll go ahead and just stick our box there for now. But these guys, we can put some good prices on. Look at that. Market price is $130. $141.75. These bundle boxes are great for getting rid of a lot of the low value stuff. Besides, they also just bring in some generic money. Those ones aren't great, but I can also make a lot more of them. Let's go ahead and we're actually going to make another box of those. That was what? 1 cent to 99? And let's just pack up another box full. Or 6 more. I think I can actually just do this. Yeah, it just puts it on the table so I don't have to move anywhere. I might have enough of these to just do a full box worth. Then I should be able to just pick them up while holding the box. That was what, 4? 5, and last one. At least for now. You know, let's just do this last one to fill out the box. These will sell, so I'm not too worried about it. Go ahead and set you there. Don't have anything behind our door anymore. I do have to redesign this stuff a little bit. Having the storage would be nice, because if you can get the storage, that means you can start getting workers. Because for whatever reason, the workers just don't like putting boxes anywhere specific. Maybe if I can minimize how much I have for workers, because the big one is 1,000. I can afford one of them right now. I'd like to get the pack opener machine. I don't have access to the card storage shelf yet. That's level 20. We're at 18. If I could do that, then I could hire a worker whose sole purpose is to restock the table. Anyway, we're good on other stuff at the moment, aren't we? I need those, but let's see. There's a few other things we can buy. Namely, a box of each. I need some of these. I think I saw I need the green boxes as well. And I think that should be good for now. Oh, I gotta place that order though. Was really just for the 2 of those. And I'm gonna hope we have enough money to fill everything else up. We might be finishing today in single digits. Very low money. We're gonna have 938. Great bank account. Okay, card boxes are here. Gotta keep myself organized, you know? Let's go ahead and fill this all up. And of course, gonna open the rest. Spend so much time just standing here opening the card backs. I forgot to look. So we know the renovations for... This is the main shop area. It's 300, and then it just increases by 100 each time. Until you get up here, then it's 150, and etc, etc. Over here, it's 1,000. And 1,500. Jeez, that's expensive. Luckily, I don't think this part of the shop is really going to be expanding too much. I know the way I tend to set things up, I don't need a huge amount of space. I can kind of like repurpose this back corner along here for storage for our product. And then push the tables forward and have the card tables lined up like right here. I don't know, we'll get there. For now, we got some packs to open. Hey, there's a nice one right off the bat. And I also remembered to close my window today. We have a couple garage sales going on. That was a good pack. A lot of good value cards. At least after... Nice. Decimite? At least after opening these, I should have enough money or enough cards to make another one of those and maybe another one or two of those. That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. I mean, we're getting okay cards. I wouldn't say we're getting great ones, but we're getting okay cards. At least they're kind of paying for themselves at this point. Oh, most of them are paying for themselves. I can't wait to have a pack opener. I just stick these in there and say, go the next day. Although they only open a certain amount. So I think the first one that you unlock only opens 32 packs and it takes like 6 hours for that. Something like that. How many more packs do I have in this box? Or like 5 more. Come on, game. I need some good table fodder. I mean, realistically, I'll put anything over $5 on the table. Nice. That's, Frankstar? I think that's his name. Aw. From Sapoling. Couple of full arts. I got one back. Okay, that wasn't terrible. Oh yeah, I just remembered. I was gonna look at... I know it's stupid expensive, but there's a trash can in here. Why is it $500 for a trash can? I feel like a trash can should be like 100. I just realized our profit for today is going to be like insanely negative. Just because of the upgrade cost for buying the next part of the shop. And all the products that we bought. It's gonna look terrible on paper, but great in reality. Simulation? I don't know if I could call this reality. Come on, game. You know you want to give me something good. I'm kind of hoping I get at some point during today, one of the ghost cards. It'd be really nice to have one of those in here. Wouldn't stand a chance of being able to sell that thing, because those things are upwards of a few $1,000s just starter. Then you grade it and they get into $10 plus $1,000. Hey, a nice sapling. Gold edition holo. I think that card was like the entire value of the back. Please, game? Please give me something good. This is like the end of this box, I think. No, I got 7 more. Okay, one more handful after this one. That was a good pack. Also, I'm wondering how many of those bulk boxes we're going to be able to sell tomorrow. Ooh, thank you, Mufflin. Okay, last few packs for today. Or at least for this in-game day. Nice, a Minstar. Hello, Silver Edition. And a Lammy? Lammy? And another Minstar, Gold Edition. That's a $110 card. Nice. That was a good pack. Everything's like $4. Okay, let's throw that away. Come make our one box that is, what is it? 101 to 199? No, $1 to 199. Not enough cards to make into bundle. Are you kidding me? I really don't have enough after all those pack openings. I just wanted one. I doubt I have this. Not enough cards. Okay, good. I was a little worried about that. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to watch that. Oh man. I don't know how I'm gonna like this layout just yet. At least not until we get a couple of those spraying things, because at least then I don't have to worry about walking around and spraying people all the time. And here we have a little bit of money on our table today. We still have our 2 graded cards here, and we should have another one coming in the morning. So let's move on to the next day. 14 dissatisfied customers. Probably because I'm not getting any new products. Upgrade cost, minus 6,000. Profit of negative $4,441. Yeah, just a little bit. Sold 24 cards though, and 105 items. Card earning is almost $800. I feel like I need to boost our tables. Okay, we got one more graded card. What did we get? 10 game mint, or 10 gem mint, and a 9 mint. Both of those are going to be really nice prices. So our 9 mint is 1,074, and our 10 gem mint is another 2,887. Nice. That $1,000 card I might actually be able to sell. Okay, we are open. Welcome on in, everyone. We have a few cards for sale. We have a few other odds and ends for sale on this side. I wish I could tell them to enter through this one, but it does make things a little bit difficult. $29.77, and we got 25 cents. It gets so weird when you got people who wait because somebody else already queued in front of them. Okay, well, we've already got $472. I think we're gonna get our first spray thing first. Let's go ahead and add one of our graded cards onto here. Let's add this one. This one actually has a chance of selling. And then we'll go back over here. Oh, there we go. I'm coming, I'm coming. Hold your horses. And 39. $275. And you are exact change. Thank you. $75 for you. Go ahead and put that there. Anything else? The blue dice are selling okay. I think this is the blue. Yeah. Mafia Wars. That sounds fun. Anyways, how's things going over here? We're gonna purchase our first scent machine. I think I can go straight to the second one. I kind of wish I knew exactly like the benefits for them. There's our $1,000 card sold, and I'm gonna have to pass on that. I'm sorry, sir. Hey, how do you like that? Sold our $1,000 card. So now we're going to go ahead and add our other one onto here. I don't expect it to sell anytime soon. Though this might actually be the one that sells. It's only 3,000. The other two are over 4. Card sales are going to be carrying the shop today. I definitely got to get those spraying machines. Look at that, I got multiple. Come here. I get both of you at once. What do you have? I'm gonna pass. I don't like making customers stand in line that long, but I had to take care of that. Thank you very much. 156. $23.50. There we go. Okay, I need you. We can get rid of that box. Anything else? I mean, I could fill this back up. Nope. Don't go through the floor. Everything else seems to be okay, except for these. Yes, sir. What kind of trade are you offering? I think I need to pass on that. I have 3 of them already, and I haven't sold any of them. Go ahead and add these guys to the table. Apparently I just added 2 of the same card, but that's fine. $88 is your total. And for you, it is $120.71. Nice, exact change. $9.55. And what trade are you offering? I think I'm also going to have to pass on that. Apparently Mafia Wars is the popular one today. Can I, like, relocate this to this door? I want everyone to come in through this door. Thank you very much. It's going to be $11.52. See, if I had a job like this in real life, this would... I feel like this would just be so chill. Like, just running a little shop like this, it would be so chill. Do we have anything to fill? I have a couple of green boxes, but I can't quite get rid of the box. Oh, what else do we have? Yellow? I need one yellow. I do need some black dice. I think that's the only thing we have. That's this one? Yeah. I think that's the red dice. Yeah, let's get these lights turned on. Y'all can see what's going on here. Okay, let's get some stuff ordered. Because we're gonna need a few things today. I'm gonna get the license for this because I'm kind of tired of buying these. Let's see. We're gonna need blue dice, blue boxes, red boxes, 887. And oh, that's a price tag. Thank you very much, sir. Just bought all of those. I'm not gonna complain at all about that. $37.50 is yours total. Thank you for the exact change. Also gonna remove this tag. I don't know if that has any effect on reviews and stuff, but I feel like if you have an empty shelf, that people tend to complain. Ah, got somebody coming. There we go. And that'll be 7063. $50 and exact change. Thank you very much. Go ahead and just shove whatever we have out here. I'm not even really worried about the value on them. I just put them out. Okay, we have a lot of things available to unlock, and we actually have a good amount of money. So I'm thinking tonight we're going to look at doing some upgrades. Managing all of this inventory is going to be a pain in the butt, but you know what? We're going to have to do it. I mean, we're only on day 14. I could have been so much farther on my main shop, which I think is actually Cards and More. Cards Galore is the newer one. Oh, yeah, we got full tables still. I'm gonna buy probably... I think I can fit one more here. That's what, 4, 4... And then maybe I'll see about putting in one more of these, but that means opening a lot more packs. Oh, you know what? We can afford the card opener. Or the pack opener. Ooh. I saw him. Okay, if we can get to 4,000... Actually, I want to look... I want to actually look up to see if there's any real difference between them, between the sprayers, or if it's just capacity. Because if it's just capacity, then it really doesn't make much of a difference. Okay, he's outside. A lot more than one, sir. But I won't complain. 1865. Okay, so we gotta order some stuff. $11. Thank you very much. I think he was coming for some of those as well. This guy bought them both. Okay, so I think that might mean majority of our customers are gone. Gotta let these guys finish their games and check this guy out. Found everything you want tonight? Look at that, we're over $4,000. I find that odd that they have to leave by the same door they come in. I feel like it should let them leave through this door. Of course, at the same time, it's makes sense. One of my other shops, I'm literally just using this as storage space. So it would feel weird having them walk through the back room or storage space to leave. A very odd way to do the flowers. Thank you guys. Hope y'all have a good night. Okay, so it's got $4,000. Put this up here. I can. I want a pack opener. I can afford the basic. The very low range one. Opens 32 packs at a time. But unfortunately, I think this means I'm not going to be able to afford to actually purchase any packs to put in it. How do I do this? No snap. There we go. There we go. Okay, what other stuff can I fill? Oh, black dice again. That was this one? Yes. Do we have anything else that we can fill up again? We're about to get a bunch of new stuff coming in. What does our cart look like at the moment? I know for a fact I need to buy these, because these sell really well. That's $275 gone right there. How does our cart look on this? $785 already? Ugh. I mean, I'm not bad on some things. I don't have any money for packs at the moment, though. Unless I just buy one of the small boxes to stick in the pack opener. Everything else I think is okay. You know what? Can I do... What do I have in here? Okay, let's remove that. I'm not worried about that. But that means I can open, or I can get a 586. This is 780, a little under. But then I can't afford that one, but I might be able to afford that one. If I can get this, 809. Okay, yes, there we go. We have $5 to our name. $5. And our stack over in the corner there. Let's find these. And the rest of these we're going to stick in here. And we get that opening on the packs. Saved me a whole lot of time because now I can do this stuff while it's opening packs. Let's go ahead and stick that there. I would actually like to get to increasing the number of products and stuff that we have as well. But that one's going to take a little bit. Partially because we just don't have the space for it at the moment. Oh, and today is price changes day too. We're gonna have to update prices for stuff. I completely forgot that I was supposed to buy a scent thing. I got distracted. I do that a lot. Okay, that should be all of that stuff taken care of. This can go here. 27 minutes. Okay, we can open a couple of packs here while it's finishing off those ones. No, I don't know if it actually passes time when you stick packs in there, tell it to start opening, and then end the day. I don't know if it actually passes the time. Technically, you move forward 11 hours. Technically. I mean, like right now, the time's not actually moving, but it is opening packs. Okay, what do we get? Total value, $100. Nothing super great. There's a couple of good ones in here. I'll take it. No, give me the box. And let's fill you up into here. Okay, that's going to take 4 hours and 16 minutes to open all of that. Meanwhile, we're going to continue opening these. Also, I just remembered our bills and stuff are due soon. I don't remember how much the cost increases for buying the second shop area. BK? 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 Wherever he is, he's a little purple bird. I mean, I guess we're getting fodder for the bulk boxes at least. Might be able to get a couple of the yellow ones again. I doubt I'm gonna get any of the purple ones. I can see just from the values that I'm getting that I'm gonna have a lot of white ones again. I'm gonna set this right here because I think I'm gonna want that. Get you. Can I actually like use that shelf down there? Yeah, let's put you up there. Put you down here for the moment. And while it's doing that stuff, let's make some bundles. Go ahead and bundle that. Oh, I forgot. How many of them do I actually need? Need a few. Eventually, we'll actually run out of cards for these, and I won't be able to bundle any more of these white boxes. Can I get a yellow box out of this? Yes! Okay, we can fill that shelf at least. Okay, you can go there. Can I get another one? No. Can I get one of these? No. And we're not getting enough of these cards. Okay, what do we get? $300 total value. Not bad. 182 on this page. This is a lot of new cards. Either way, that gives us a whole lot of stuff that we can fill out onto the table. And you. There we go. Got a lot of fairly cheap stuff, and then we got like 3 multi-$1,000 cards on the end of the table. That's fine. It's perfect. That's exactly how it's supposed to be, right? Okay, let's end this day. It worked out that I had stuff to do. Amazingly, even though we're ending the day with $5, we're only have a profit for the day of negative $4.41. That's impressive considering our bank account balance. But that card earning $2,100. I'll take it. We can sell our $3,000 card over there. We have a $3,000 card that is now $3,197. So $3,200. I think those ones went down a little bit. I don't know why I'm worrying about these ones too much. Their price doesn't change all that much. Yeah, I see all of you out there. I gotta do price changes though. Okay, so these guys, they went down $1. I can live with that. These, I don't think they really changed. Might have gone up actually. So 350. Still $1.75. I think some of these probably aren't going to change very much. I think I went the wrong direction on that round, but I don't care. $17 that spray? Jeez. I already did that one. And last two. And that's all of our price changes done. We are open. Come on in, guys. I really need to get those scent things. Oh, I was gonna look up what the differences are between them. $10.50. $3.52. And that's exact change. Thank you very much. Ooh, thank you, sir. $55.38. What do you have? Oh my gosh, I wish I had that money. Why do you give me all these really good options to purchase or trade when I don't have money? And then when I do have money, everything's like $2. Why, game? Why? Trying to hide that from me. Got enough cleaning spray? Table's running a little empty. This is one of those reasons why I don't really worry too much about adjusting the prices on this stuff very often. Like these big ticket ones, I will adjust the prices on them. But most of them, I don't worry about it because they still sell eventually anyway. Is there anything I can fill these? No Minstar plushie. No, I don't have the plushies yet. We'll get there. Okay, well, I'm waiting for this. I'm going to take a look online to see if I can figure out what the differences between these things are. Okay, someone just said, or someone posted online that apparently the tier 2 one, the one that costs like $1,500, gets rid of it in a single spray. If I can get one of those, I can be set. At least for the most part. I'll have a few customers that occasionally will slip past. I don't know if I'm gonna have the money to get that today, though. No problem. And there we go. 3211. I suddenly smell spaghetti. I think someone might be cooking food. See you over here. You're dressed like that and you're broke. Everybody wants the Minstar plushie, apparently. I guess I technically have an empty shelf space. How much is it for the Minstar plushies? $900 to get them. You get the pygmy. Our table's getting wiped out again. I was about to say, why isn't anyone buying that one? Perfect timing. There we go. Full table again. Sorry, 1 second. Just spray you in the face. Sorry about that. $13.75 for your change. And thank you, exact change. $17.50. Really, another one? 2 of them! I haven't looked at my reviews in a little while. I should probably look at that. Will you take 12? Thank you. 25 cents. Thank you very much. Okay, so we got $1,000. Our bills are due in pretty close, and that's about gonna be about 1,000 after all, everything. What do our reviews look like? 4.4. I could just stay away from them. Yeah, we're getting dinged for the smellies, and yeah, we're getting really dinged for the smellies. I think it is time to get that spray machine. Man, y'all suck. Anyone else? I'm armed. We have a trade. What you got? Nothing I want. Thank you very much. We're up to 1,100 for the day. It's only 4 p.m. Okay, so that $3,000 card is apparently just out of their reach. But if I had a $2,000 card, it might be within their reach right now. Okay, there we go. Let's get our lights turned on. I need a light switch in this room. Gotta keep an eye out for those smelly customers. Okay, there we go. That's all set. Got some customers over here. $3. And $171. And what do you have, sir? Ooh, if only I had that. I feel like they should only trade for stuff that you have. I feel like that should be a thing. You can't trade stuff that you don't have. $14.39. Okay, we're almost being able to afford this spray thing. As much as I want to get it, I think I want to wait one more day for it. Because I can get that Minstar plush that everyone keeps complaining about. I think we're going to. It's so expensive. Hi, I can help you. I'm gonna pass on that. Find everything you need, sir. $15.94. And $137. Thank you very much. Any smellies over here? No? They're wiping out our table again. Yes, what do you have? I think I'm gonna decline that one. I can make like 50 cents on that, but... You interested in that table? Okay, there's your change. And $12.75 for a bulk box. Thank you very much, sir. So much problems going on at this table. Yes, sir. How can I help you? Ooh. Selling a graded card. What if I give you $18.75? Yeah, it's a little over market. I'm gonna immediately come put it on the table. $1.50 and $1.25. Nice even dollar and change. $39.50 and $33.75. I really hate the change in this game. Hi, sir. Yeah, someone got it. I think this guy has that graded card. Turn that around nice and quick. And thank you very much. Let me know when y'all are done, gentlemen. We can get closed up for the day. Okay, well, we have quite a bit of stuff that we're needing to order. That's a problem. We don't have a whole lot of money. Well, we for certain... No, not that one. This one. I didn't even notice that was empty. We for certain need this. Okay, he's doing some shopping. The black dice should be this one. I have one. Yeah, I probably should order that. Already getting expensive over here. Thank you, sir. Have a good night. And that's the shop closed. Anything else? We have the Minstar plushie. Right? Yeah, Minstar plushie. It comes with 24 of them, so we're paying like $10 or so per plush. And I think we can sell them for like 20. I think most of this stuff are okay. We have white dice over here somewhere. I think they're on the bottom. I have one. That's fine. Sleeves. Oh, is that all I have? Eesh. I mean, those are pretty cheap. I can order a case of each. It doesn't really impact me that bad. Deck boxes. Oh, give me that. Probably order another box of greens. Hey, I can get this out. I think that should be about everything for today. Order that. I need a box of the reds. That's gonna wipe out most of our money. And I do need to order some of these as well. Okay, well, what we're gonna do is somewhere out here are... This one? No. I didn't actually order them. I feel like an idiot. I was gonna add one of these to the cart. Pay an extra $5. Is that them? Yeah. We'll fill up our shelves, and then we're also going to fill this up and let it run while we do all the other stuff. Okay. Now that we have that, these guys just need to go over here. Get these filled up. Oh, look, I have one. Not anymore. Okay, red boxes. Oh. Now we have these. I swear. My brain just immediately went to, if I had a worker trying to keep these boxes over here organized, would be insane. They do not do anything with them if you don't have like the storage racks. So you just end up with boxes all over the floor. They're just everywhere in the store. I don't know if you can get like a review bomb or anything for that. I've never had that situation. But that would be amazing if you could. The store is such a mess. Yeah, that's all that taken care of. Go ahead and give these a price. 22, 25. We have $15. But I think I'm gonna wrap things up for the stream for here today. It's not as long as yesterday's, but at the same time, I don't have the energy I had yesterday. So I'm not gonna keep going. No, my throat's already starting to hurt from talking. As strange as that seems. But I will get to at least finishing this. Maybe I could open some of these while I'm waiting. I might be able to finish the box while I wait. And again, we're really not getting much good stuff out of this. I say as I pull a $600 card. Okay, well tomorrow or the next day, as soon as we have enough money, we're gonna send that off to get graded. Yeah, and that'll probably become another multi-$1,000 card. That's how you end this off. It would have been nice to sell one of those multi-$1,000 cards. We did sell the one that was like $1,300. I think that's how much it wound up at. 12 or 1,300 is what it sold for. Something like that. I think it was around 1,200 actually. Hey, there we go. That's Chiron. Hey game, you want to give me the one last card to call it a good day? Hey, there we go. I like the art on that one. So this game also has like playmats and stuff that you can sell, and a couple of those actually have art that I really like, and I wouldn't mind having them as like something on my desk in real life. $200 for all that? That's not terrible. Either way. Let's add some cards out to here. But not you. And then we will go ahead and call it a day. And what do we got? Okay, so everything on the table is $10 or more. I can live with that. But as I said, I think I'm gonna wrap things up for here. Next stream we do, I don't know if it's gonna be this game or not. I might try to stick with this game for a little while for streams, just because I kind of want to progress with this. But I don't know when the next stream will be. We'll have to see. But for now, let's go ahead and wrap things up. We'll save the game. So day 15, we're at shop level 19 already. On my other store, I'm at day 43 and shop level 23. I think I'm doing something very different, and it's having a huge impact. Let's go ahead and head over here and get a change of music. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for hanging out, and for anyone who's here, even our lurkers, I appreciate all of you. Hope everyone has a wonderful day. No, I know I'm gonna have a pretty quiet one, so. I don't know, I wanted to say something about this weekend, but my brain just like completely blanked. I don't love when it does that. Either way, thank you guys for hanging out. I will definitely be posting in Discords about the next stream whenever I decide to do that. But we'll see when that is. For now, I'm out of here. Thank you guys. Have a nice day.